In the Port of Cape Town, the investments that we're going to see over the next few years, we'll start off with the cruise terminal, the V&A Waterfront being appointed as the preferred bidder. That investment will be a full private investment, so the V&A will fund that investment, they will operate the facility, and they will obviously then have a tenure of about 20 years for operating that facility, and we anticipate that that's probably going to be done in the next 2 to 3 years. The other opportunities in the Port of Cape Town is that we are refurbishing all of our existing ship repair facilities. That work we do as the Port Authority because all of those facilities belong to us, and we are responsible to do that infrastructure refurbishment, and that will cut across the 3 ship repair facilities in the port. So that is Starrock Dock, Robinson Dock and then the Synchro Lift. The other important development in the Port of Cape Town is that we have the investment in liquid bulk. So there is going to be an additional terminal that will be set up where we will have liquid bulk storage in the Port of Cape Town. We've appointed a preferred bidder in that case as well. They're going through the final stages of getting environmental approvals and then also to sort out the regulatory processes, because all of the liquid bulk facilities are regulated through NERSA. And once that has been completed, construction will start, and the estimate is that that's probably in the next 2 years as well, because they're quite close with the environmental approvals, that's our understanding. And then the rest of the opportunities in Cape Town are largely focused on making sure that we continue to attract repairs into the port. We do rig repairs and other vessel repairs in the Port of Cape Town, and with the investment in the existing facilities to fix and upgrade the infrastructure and also get cranes into the facilities, that should enable the port to then attract more business, specifically from a repair perspective. When we move to the Port of Saldanha, the big major investment in Saldanha is to establish the port as an oil and gas hub for specifically looking at rigs off the west coast of Africa. And the facilities that we'll put in place in Saldanha is a rig repair facility where we will be able to do dedicated rig repairs, and the facility that we're looking at should be able to cater for probably 2 to 3 rigs at any point in time. The next facility that we're putting up is an offshore oil and gas supply base. We have already started work on that, so we are fixing one of the quay walls. The contractor is on site. That work will be done about the middle of next year, and then that oil and gas supply facility will be established there to provide any rigs or any other supply vessels that come into the port with whatever they would require. And the third investment in the Port of Saldanha is at the Mossgas site, where we will build a jetty, and the jetty will then be able to cater for various repairs and also have pockets for floating docks to be accommodated. All these facilities will be put out into the market for private sector to come and invest in the port. The first tender we expect to go out in Saldanha before the end of the year. The construction will however then take roughly about 3 years, so that takes us into the 2018-2019 window where we look at the establishment of all of these facilities. All of the facilities that I'm talking about will be available for private sector to invest. Certainly in the Port of Saldanha, the 3 facilities will all go out on tender, and we would be looking for either local or international investors to come in and fund this and operate this for a period in time. The cruise terminal has already gone to a private sector investor in the V&A, and the liquid bulk facility that we're talking about is also a private investor that will come and put up that facility. And the focus in the ports is where we create new terminals that will either be cargo handling terminals or like ship repair facilities or rig repair facilities, not only in Cape Town but also in some of the other ports that will follow, that those will all be made available for private sector investment.